Hey guys, what's up? Playing some Skyrim. I suppose we're gonna go back to Bleak Falls Barrow and see if we can finish out this quest. Oh boy. Ah yes. Faendal the Mighty's arrow. May it strike down his foes. Oh god damn it. Oh, wow, I still take a lot of damage. Faendal, no, you're not effective at that range. Alright, let's see. Healing. Wow, that did nothing. Favorites, definitely gonna need this. Don't worry, Faendal. I'm just back here letting you take an ass whooping. Alright. I should probably put my shield and sword on favorites also. Don't worry, Faendal. Jesus Christ. Alright, now hold on. Nah, nothing. Alright. That guy's a fucking beast. We're just gonna go ahead and back up. Faendal, you will lose that fight. Oh shit, Faendal, I can't block magic. You can't beat Faendal. My god, he is actually beating Faendal's ass. Faendal, no! What have you done? Oh my god, dude, I can't run from this guy. Yeah! Alright, we have ran past. Now Faendal has to do a lot of running to catch up. Steel shield. That's not any good. Okay, he lost me. The early levels of the legendary playthroughs are always the hardest. And the top end of the game usually plays out about the same, but you still have a lot of more risks. Oh hey, he fucking ambushed him. Worse damage. Faendal just comes around the corner with spikes sticking out of his fucking face. Oh my god, there's three. Faendal, switch. I might download some mods to make this this a little bit more interesting for you guys, because just watching me just light and heavy attack spam these enemies to death just probably isn't that fun. Oh no. You need to die, lady. Yeah. Alright.
I'm right behind you.
No, no, buddy. Move. Did I tell you what? Fucking Faendal here's got a girl worth fighting for. He just won't go down. Alright. I wonder if traps do more damage on legendary. Oh shit, yeah they do. Just gonna wait an hour. I think they already did Faendal. What? I think this is where they introduce you to the concept of falling pots, but there's nothing there to ignite. Oh, baby. Is that a restless jogger? Oh no, it's not. Dude, he shot him right in between the... Well, not right in between the eyes, but literally right in the eye. Here, Faendal, here. Let me give you this.
I've got your back.
I've got a present.
I'll show you what I know.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna cheat.
I'll head back home if you need me.
No, no,
Divine
no.
lead the way.
Follow me, I need your help.
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade some things with
What do
you.
you want me to carry?
Alright, I want you to take this. Give... Alright, so Faendal's weapons. We're gonna take the Iron Dagger. There we go. Now you're more effective. Faendal, don't be underneath me. What the fuck? Okay, so I never realized that, but apparently you can't knock the fucking pots down with weapons. I feel like that should definitely be something that you can do. Here, don't worry, Faendal. I've got this. Let me just figure out which one of these 3 fucking menus I have to enter. Destruction Flames. Gotcha. Heyo! What's up, Sid? Oh, second,
Top of the
guys, let me
morning.
fix my FOV.
I talked
So,
to Trivet earlier, and good news is he is doing significantly better than what he was the other day. Not
what, like the
fucking.
doctors fixed him, or?
No, no, not
I
quite,
am
but
recording,
he's
so
not.
don't go into vivid detail.
He's just not hunched over in pain like he was. We'll just put it that way.
Alright, ain't running
But
around, but
definitely
he ain't.
still. Yeah. Yeah, it still affects his day to day, but it's not as bad. So, that's a
Alright, so
plus.
he still won't be at work tomorrow, though?
Nigga, today is Saturday. We
Oh,
don't
well,
work.
Monday, goddammit, whatever. Sorry, fuckhead, I'm fucking...
Don't rush me back to work. Just because you got the
I'm,
nice new cam line job doesn't mean I'm in a rush to go back to
I'm
work.
not working Camline. I'm working, Drawn Tech.
Yeah, yeah,
They,
draw tech. Sorry.
they said that they usually start the mechanics off on Camline, but they gave me, Drawn Tech because they said I had brains. Which is hilarious that they would give anybody a technician job that didn't have fucking brains, but I mean, I'll take the compliment, thank you, ma'am. But anyway, yeah, me and Faendal are running through Bleak Falls Barrow right now.
Oh boy.
Faendal is my shield. I'm on legendary difficulty, remember, so he just body blocks everything. Where the hell is
Yeah,
he?
he definitely
Oh,
he
there he is.
definitely needs to be a shield, cause God forbid you fucking get hit 3 times.
You're dead, yeah, oh yeah. Dude, I took away his dagger. He had this tiny ass dagger he was trying to fight with, and I fucking took it away and gave him a Nord battle axe. An ancient Nord battle axe, sorry.
Mm.
Because he was,
Choppy choppy.
instead of using his bow and arrows, which he does the most damage with because he has high archery skill off the bat, instead of doing that, Sid, he would fucking run up and
Hmm.
try and stab him with that goddamn iron dagger. So I mean, if he wants to be that kind of guy, I'm just gonna give him a fucking two-handed weapon outright, so he can just duke it out with him. Faendal. I like the aspects of shield combat in this game. I'm thinking about downloading some mods to make it a little bit more spicy though, Sid. Like I've seen some mods that like add like Dark Souls like combat to the game, and then I've seen a few other things too.
Hmm.
Like critical chance and stuff like that.
Right.
Anyway, so what all did you do today for Lonely Hearts Day?
Lonely Hearts Day it is. I slept and fucking I slept and got a bottle of Captain Morgan. Same way I spend
Honestly,
my normal
that
Valentine's.
sounds like a pretty damn good way to spend Valentine's Day. I rolled my ass out of bed at fucking 3:30, which I work night shift, so that is a goddamn Herculean effort. Cause
Oh yeah,
we didn't get home.
absolutely. Because you
I
don't
didn't
go to
get
sleep
home
till.
till fucking 8:30, and then by the time I was showered and done with it, fucking it was like 9 o'clock. So I only got like 6.5 hours of sleep. But I had to
On your
fucking
day
meet
off, yeah.
Gabby. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to take that approach to Valentine's Day. I'm like, well, hey, I'm single. I'm saving at least $100 today.
At
At
least.
least.
Dude, I spent like $200 fucking. That shit was insane.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Fucking
It was
the last time I went out hard.
dinner was like $70. The movie was like $40. Fucking her presents and chocolate and shit was like $60. Like shit stacks up, guys. Fucking be warned.
The last time I went hard on Valentine's Day is I think it was the first Valentine's Day for me and Caitlin.
Mhm.
Sad truth is that's been like over 4 years now, but 5 years maybe. Fuck either way, but anyways, so it started off. We was at the mall. It was about a week before Valentine's, and we went by Build-A-Bear, and I bought her, her own Build-A-Bear thing. It was Toothless or something like that from something or another. I'm not exactly
How to
sure what it was.
Train
I know
Your
its name's
Dragon or some
Toothless.
shit.
Yeah, it was definitely something like that
Oh
because it
my
was a little
god.
black dragon.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fucking
but
How to Train Your Dragon. That's goofy.
well, see, I got her that, and the fucked up part is it also had one of those little things where like press the button and it makes a noise
Oh god.
with the Imperial March from Star Wars. All in all, that little thing alone was like $50, and I was like, "This is gonna be your Valentine's present." Okay,
Oh no, it's
cool.
not.
No, it's not actually. So we fast forward a week. Fucking Valentine's rolls around. She had to work that day, and so I get the keys. I fucking my sneaky ass is like, I left the drink in your car like yesterday or the day before or something like that. I was
Yeah.
like, can I get the keys and go get it out? Whatever. Well, I sneak a goddamn 6-foot bear that I spent like $70 on roughly
Yeah.
into the passenger seat of her car, and fucking something else. I can't remember what it was, but I literally just snuck all that in there, fucking locked her car back, gave her a key, said not a word about it until she fucking got off work and realized what the fuck it was. And I wasn't even there for that surprise either. But and then after that, I ended up taking her out to Olive Garden, which was another $60 on top of that. So I guess that's close to the 200 mark. It's right about there, about the 200 mark.
Yeah. I mean, it's important not to be cheap with your woman, though. I mean, if you care about
Yeah.
somebody, I mean, you shouldn't just fucking like if you're down to your last dollar, don't spend it. They'll understand. But if you've got the money and you were eyeballing this cool new thing and you were like, well, I don't really need it, so I don't know if I should get it. Spend the money on your woman instead of you, and you won't regret it. You might get
Right,
sex
I
that night.
agree. You might.
You might. I
200 bucks
I
later, you
make
damn well.
I make no guarantees here. Fucking You listen, you might have said one small thing and that might have set off a chain reaction of events that can never be undone. And there will be no sex for you.
It's only funny because of how true that is.
Goddamn. I mean,
So,
I'm serious. Like, fucking, it's absolutely incredible how quick your significant other can flip from 0 to 100 and just absolutely fucking destroy all of your expectations. But it happens.
yeah.
But overall, I had a pretty decent Valentine's Day. We went to, okay, so I'll tell you all the fucking bullshit I had planned up just 'cause I'm a sneaky bastard. Fucking, so start with, well, so I bought her a big ass box of chocolates and then I bought her like a box of chocolates for like $1, alright? Well, I hid the big ass
Hmm.
one and I ate all the chocolate inside of the small one and then wrote a note and said, I know how much you like chocolate, so I thought of you while I ate this. Then I gave her those, watched her disappointment as she opened it and read the note, then surprised her with the big box of chocolates. Then she asked what movie we were gonna go see, and I'm not gonna fucking tell her what movie we're gonna go see. She's gonna have to find out whenever we get there, because I ordered the tickets online, and the lady didn't tell me what fucking movie it was whenever she handed me the tickets. She just handed me the tickets, and I was like, you'll know whenever we're going down the fucking hallway, and that's the only time you'll find out, god damn it. And, so fucking bear, butterfly, owl. Okay. Anyway, but, so we get to fucking we get to the goddamn movie theater and we're going in and it's Sonic. It's fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude, her fucking face was great whenever she realized she was gonna have to sit through 2 hours of Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. She was like, I should have known, but I thought you wouldn't do this on Valentine's Day. I was like, motherfucker, you were wrong.
Wrong today.
Anyway, we went to
Hey,
fucking
I'm owed something
Carrabba's.
out of this.
Yeah. Anyway, but fucking we went to fucking Carrabba's though, and fucking started on the pièce de résistance, the meal. Fucking, we got there 8:30 and didn't get seated till like 9:35. And then
Oh God,
after
did you
we,
not make a reservation?
well, I mean, I couldn't because I had no concrete idea of when, the fucking movie would be over
Oh,
and stuff, plus the travel time and all that. But anyway, but fucking, it was insane.
yeah. I made that mistake on that same Valentine's Day I told you about with Olive Garden, and I should have known fucking fancy ass Italian bistro place.
Yeah.
I was like, I should make a reservation. No, I did not make a reservation. What do we do? Wait almost 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just sitting there.
Well, dude, see, this
I
one was
should.
bullshit because
Oh,
we would see people come in, eat, like we would see people come in after we had came in, and they would go up and tell the lady their name, same process we did, no reservation, and just fucking be seated like literally before people that were there whenever we got there.
mm.
I
Well, there's
told
your
this,
mistake. You didn't slip them an extra hundo.
well, see, I told this couple, I was like, fucking dude, I was like, guys, I think we should all just get up, walk out, leave, and then come back in, and maybe we'll trigger whatever the fuck is happening to these people, and they'll just let us go on through. We didn't try it,
Just slip
but
a hundo.
just slipped my hundo.
Reservation? I don't have one,
My
but
my
Mr.
what
Benjamin
what
Franklin does.
what name's my reservation? Name's my reservation under? Oh, Franklin, Benjamin Franklin. Here.
Oh, and he's going to be seated with Mr. Andrew Jackson.
Said I tell you what, if I paid a waiter or anybody $100 at a $20 a meal fucking place, I would literally crush my skull in my car door. Like, no
Yeah, that's
fucking
pretty rough.
way, dude. Fucking
That'd
nah.
be pretty rough.
I better
If I
be
had the
at the
money,
finest, highest of dining establishments. I better be at a place where they bring the food out to you and prepare it at your table, like tableside flambeing and shit.
I agree.
I want to
Fucking
see Pierre, the French chef who doesn't speak English, but because it's beneath him, fucking sucking the juice out of some snails to fucking enhance the flavor or some crazy shit.
if I can take a woman out comfortably to like a fucking easy $500 a meal restaurant and not worry about what she orders, then yeah, I might do that. I might even fucking budget in the extra 100 just to fucking look fancy. But anything less than that, nah.
Yeah, no, fuck that, dude. Like, I usually do between 12 and $20 tips, but my tips are affected. There's an outside modifier to my tips that most people don't know about. Sid, do you want to hear about my outside modifier?
Lay it on me.
Every time my drink cup hits empty, I subtract one full dollar. It's not hard. Not a hard job. Just keep my fucking drink in. Just keep my drink cup full. That's all I want. I don't care. She could tell me to fuck me, like right to my face. She could walk up and be fucking spit on the table and say fuck you. As long as my drink cup's full, I don't care. I'll give you a $20 tip just for leaving me the fuck alone, dude. I can't stand people who keep walking by, peering over your shoulder. Oh, how are you doing today? I was doing fine until you showed up. You showed me to my table. You gave me my food. I don't need you anymore. Go away. Go, run, frolic with the other maids. Servants, servants, indentured servants. Fucking, you fucking look down and they're
here,
like shackled around the legs.
here is the number of times I am perfectly content with seeing a waitress. As soon as she comes and takes the drink order, one time between then and when the food come, well, let's see here. When I get the drink order, when they come and take the order for food and come back with the drink again because I'm probably thirsty enough to drink my first one. So if they come back right after that and give me some more drink, that's fine. And one more time about 5 minutes after the food comes out, just to make sure that fucking all the food is good, so I don't have to hunt somebody down. Other than that, perfect.
So five
You were
times?
fucking grade A in that book. I guess that's 5 times collectively. I don't even know the exact count.
That's what it
But
sounded like to me.
let's
Wheels,
see here.
cheese.
Initial drink order. Well, let's see. Oh, well, we'll say bring drinks because obviously.
Yeah,
Okay, so bring drinks,
take order.
food order,
They usually walk off and then come back to take your order.
of course, yeah. And come back with the order. Fucking bring me a drink shortly after when I realize I'm about out of drink. Bring me the food. Well, yep, 5 times. You're right.
Five. Okay. All right. I didn't want to call it five, but I felt like it was five. You know.
Yeah. But I mean, that's also me not even being fucking like high demanding or anything. Like I'm not gonna fucking. I
Five.
wanted this broccoli a little more to the right. It is not cooked well enough to my liking. Like I'm not anything like that per se. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah. I
fucking
dig.
if they blatantly got an order wrong, it
24.
would be
Yeah, you're
nice
gonna
if they
tell 'em.
was there for me to tell them instead of me having to go hunt them down and tell them. Which
Yeah, yeah. I know. I know what you mean. See, I can understand that, but like, I've had people fucking stop by my table like nine, 10 times a meal, and that's in like a fucking like a 30-minute span. Like, lady, every
that,
time you walk by, you don't have
they're
to talk to me. I'll
I
be
feel like that's them
okay.
trying. I think that's them trying
To
for
milk a
better
tip.
tips.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
that's what I
trying too
think.
hard.
Like, 'cause I get it. I mean, don't we worked in the services industry, guys. Fucking we know, but fucking I can understand. You get paid shit. Like it's garbage.
Well, here's the thing: the whole fucking tipping thing should have been done out the goddamn window 60 years ago.
Yeah, it should.
Easy.
Personally, I don't think it
The
should ever
only
been a fucking thing. Period.
The only reason it was ever a thing is actually because of the Great Depression back in the
Yeah,
fucking back
because
in the 30s.
restaurants couldn't fucking pay their waiters, so they had to fucking ask people to tip their waiters. And they just never
Yeah,
did away with it
absolutely.
because, hey man, this saved us a lot of
They,
money.
yeah, the restaurant's gonna save a lot of money. The fucking waitresses and the hostesses, if they fucking pay them legit fucking scratch,
Uh-huh.
which they are currently working on doing away with that, and they are currently on the verge of being forced to have to pay at least minimum wage, then tips on top of that. But still, fucking,
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, guys, I mean, come on. Don't do that to your people, you know? Like, they really actually have to fucking, like, their job's pretty hard. I mean, I hate putting up with people, dude. People are fucking awful sometimes. Like, I,
oh
I,
god, yeah,
I
oh
know
god, yes, they
there's
are.
a
They are
few people that
terrible.
are okay and understand, but a lot of people are just goddamn awful. Like, fucking, I
They're
would
awful,
fucking,
and even worse. You know what I hate more than awful people? Fucking stupid people.
oh yeah, true.
That is the
I mean,
worst for me. I don't have the
I have
patience for fucking stupidity.
I have some patience for it, but I don't have a lot of patience for it. Like if I've explained something to you 3 times and you still don't understand, I'm not going to give up on you because I'm being paid to literally serve you, but inside I am dying.
You're gonna be a story. You're gonna be a funny story later in the day.
Yes, you
That's what that
you
person's
my
gonna be.
friend are going to be talked about heartily later on. Prepare your ears for that. Fucking Christ.
I hope you're prepared to sneeze a good 20, 30 times
You know
because I'm
that
not gonna shut the fuck up about you tonight to my friends.
you know that fucking that saying your ears are burning?
Uh huh.
Fucking like black screen, white letters. Later on that night, fucking it just shows like Bill from earlier that ordered the cheeseburger. Fucking his ears are just fucking on fire. He's screaming running around his
Legit
goddamn
fucking
house. Yeah, just
smoking.
legit. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong?"
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to cease it. I'm
That's pretty funny. But no, I mean, like, I get it. I totally get it. And honestly, I wouldn't even hold somebody fucking trying hard. I wouldn't hold that against them, but it's not gonna make me give them extra.
Yeah, yeah.
What the way they're gonna get the maximum out of me? There's two ways. One, place is quite empty, and they give me moderately good service because they're already not making very good pay off that alone. And
Yeah.
I feel like they at least deserve so much.
Yeah.
So that goes into factor. And then two, when it's moderately to very busy, and I still get
Good service.
moderately
Decent
good,
good service.
moderately good
Good
to
enough.
really good service. Good enough for me to not be like, what the hell is going on? Something like that.
Yeah.
So. And then there was this one time I'm not proud of, but I did tip this one bitch like $20 because I thought she was just really hot.
Sid.
And that was
Look
on
at
a
you.
$7 tab.
Enforcing a bad habit.
Yeah, that was a $7 tab, and I gave her an extra $20.
Sid.
I wasn't proud of that.
Sid, I freed a Stormcloak soldier, but he died. Don't
That's
worry,
what you get
Faendal.
for being a member of the Stormcloak.
I mean, honestly, I fucking who even cares? I don't even think Balgruuf, or not Balgruuf, fucking Stormcloak man cares about that bullshit.
Oh, for a
Ulfric,
Stormcloak doesn't care anymore.
I mean, like guys, you kind of fucked it with this fucking Civil War thing. Like, I don't know. The
That's
Civil
the
War isn't
reason.
bad, but it was not my favorite part of the game. I have to say.
See, I
No,
have to
rough
side with
start.
the Empire just about every playthrough
It
for one specific reason.
that's the
Because of
actual
Jarl
right
Volgriff the
ending.
Grey.
Well, that's not why
I
I
have
do
to
it, but
side with the Empire, but I have to do it because of fucking
Balgruuf, yeah,
because of
he's cool as
Volgriff, yes.
shit.
He's one of the few that really legit cares about his people.
Yeah, but no fucking his programmed his programmed AI. This is my herd of code, and they will be protected. Anyway, no
It's funny
fucking
because it's true.
fucking. There should be a giant around here to fight.
I remember the first time I made that mistake.
No, no, I was talking about with Ayla and the companions. I was wanting to wolf out as soon as I could.
Mm.
Anyway, but fucking oh hey, there he is. Anyway, but back to the servant stuff. Fucking this one time, dude. This fucking chick that I'd went to high school with, and she was a fucking lesbian. She fucking came through. It was Miso's. Miso's is where we were eating, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Love that place.
But
I think we just talked about that like 2 days ago, actually.
yeah, we did.
At least
But no
about the
fucking.
restaurant.
I was eating at Miso's, and fucking she handed us our fortune. Well, she didn't hand us our fortune because she used to leave, but I was telling Gabby about fortune cookies and how they aren't an Asian tradition. That's not something Asians made. Asians didn't make fortune cookies. Well, I mean, at least like it didn't originate in China or Japan. They originally came from the fucking West back whenever we were immigrating Chinese workers to work on the fucking railroad. And they thought, oh, a silly white man, we make the fortune cookie and trick him. Fucking, and so fucking Western settlers ate it up, just absolutely loved it because fucking, I mean, who wouldn't trust a fucking polite Asian man who hands you a cookie that supposedly holds your future? Plus, they were insanely cheap to manufacture, and they fit in with the Asian palette of cuisine. Like, if you went to an Asian restaurant, it just seemed like it was something they did. You felt cultured and
Yeah.
refined for partaking in a tradition from a far off land, you know? But
Yeah.
the fact is they started being made in San Francisco. There's an argument between two companies on who founded it, but I mean it happened in San Francisco. That's where it happened. It was one of two companies that originally invented it, and they're in a lawsuit battle, have been for years and years. But it's not an Asian tradition. It's not. Period.
Hmm.
And I was telling Gabby this, and fucking the lady, because I said it's not a Chinese tradition, because fortune cookies were invented by Chinese immigrants, so obviously I'm going to be talking about Chinese. I realize fully miso soup is a Japanese soup. I realize fully that I am at a Japanese restaurant. I'm not retarded, but fucking this lady, she stops on the way by, just overhearing our conversation, stops and fucking goes out of her way to fucking tell me. She's like, excuse me, I would appreciate it if you didn't respect or if you didn't disrespect Japanese culture. This is a Japanese restaurant, not a Chinese restaurant. Thank you. I was like, lady, god damn, I was just talking to my girlfriend, not you. Where the fuck did you come from? Second of all, lady, you didn't hear the whole goddamn conversation. I know that's not a fucking Chinese restaurant, you asshole. But I fucking, dude, she fucking, at the end of the fucking meal, she came up to us, started fucking milking us for tips. Like, she fucking walked up and complimented Gabby on a fucking plain t-shirt. Like, it didn't even have any writing on it. It just was a fucking plain white t-shirt. And she was like, "Oh, I really like your shirt." And I pulled out my wallet. She's like, "I really like your wallet. It's really cool." Because it was that Super Nintendo print one. I was like, "I bet you like what's in the fucking wallet, lady. Your rude ass ain't getting shit." I gave her a
I
fucking.
bet you like what's in it,
I
dude.
gave her a 1 penny tip.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard, dude.
I couldn't fucking do it, dude. I swear to
One
God, man.
penny.
She fucking
Oh.
she said she came to the table twice. She came, got our drinks, and took our order because me and Gabby both knew what we wanted, and then she brought our food, and that was it. And oh yeah, the
Okay, I mean
the uh, the third time she was walking by and she fucking acted like a cunt.
you know what? Actually, I really can't argue with that. I can't. Fucking, I would be nice enough to give the $3 tip if I spent at least $30.
I didn't spend
But
$30. I spent like 20 because it's $10 for the
I,
bento box.
I still don't blame you for just giving her the 1 penny tip.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
know.
bad for doing shit like that, but it's stuff like that when they fucking just kind of deserve it. I mean, there needs to be a fucking bare minimum
Well, I
requirement.
mean, it's not like I didn't go to school with the bitch. I mean, we weren't exactly friends, but we were on a first name basis. I mean, goddamn, lady, you gotta be a fucking cunt,
Especially if somebody you already know. God forbid it was somebody you didn't know. Fuck.
right?
It probably would have gone worse for her, honestly.
Well, see, fucking Gabby didn't want me to leave her a tip at all, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this.
Piss her off even. That'd honestly piss her off even more if you just left her one
Oh, dude,
penny.
she
Then
she
again,
wasn't working there next time we came back. Fucking. So I think the fucking manager caught on. Well, boys, we made it out of Bleak Falls Barrow. Talked about Valentine's Day. Talked about a bunch of other shit. Talked about Jarl Balls Gruff the Greater. I suppose this episode is prattled on long enough.
don't
Let
you
me
mean
finish
Jarl's
talking to this
balls are great?
motherfucker. Jarl's balls are great. Quick, talk to Jarl's balls are great. Oh, god damn it. Jesus Christ, I moved the mic away from my face and everything and it still fucking registered.
Well, I'll
Did
give you an A+ for trying.
right. But anyway, I'm gonna give Farengar the old tablet, and then I'm gonna quit off. Never mind, I'll wait for Balgruff.
I
Arcane
mean, wait for
enchanting.
balls, great,
Balls
great
great.
balls.
Great. Wait for great balls. We're not gonna break those because they have a good enchantment and I'm not a high enough enchanting level yet to do anything with them.
And you're also not gonna break the new Jarl's nickname because that's just funny.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
But yeah, I'm glad you had a pretty good Valentine's.
You'll have
Yeah,
to
it's
see the
cool.
pretty
Jarl
good.
about that. Maybe his steward Avenue.
I personally,
Pay you appropriately.
I felt kind of bad, especially because me and True have been friends for so long.
Here, hold on.
But I
I'm
found the
quitting out.
irony.
Alright.
I found the irony and a little bit of humor into his whole situation,
Hold on.
following when it did.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see you boys later. Peace.